did a lot of jazz. I played in a lot of big bands and whatnot, and I did a minor in jazz basically in my undergraduate, and so I've always been interested in doing different styles, and I did electric guitar as well in undergraduate, and I think it's just enriching to be able to do that stuff, and I'm sort of just drawn to it. I mean, not everyone has to. I mean, I think there's a lot of value in if you just want to do classical guitar and go more into this direction, it's great. But for me, I really love exploring these different styles and different genres, and I think it makes my classical playing better. It just has, I think it gives you more feeling, and I don't know, like a more natural, like, especially with like, if you've got very rhythmic parts and then you're doing, you know, jazz or like some more South American music, and you can sort of bring these sorts of backgrounds to help you with that. And
it's interesting. I mean, some people, like, it's been so obvious in all of your output from when you started sort of sharing videos and recording albums, playing concerts, that you were interested in this, because obviously some players, when they get quite successful, quite famous, they start to do it because it's like, well, there's a bigger market out there and we could reach other people, but like it's sort of been inherent in what you do, which is why I'm interested in that approach. And I didn't know about the jazz, the saxophone, or the electric guitar, and it makes perfect sense now, sort of like, you know, when you've done some of the Latin, you know, the stuff as well, you know, like you say, the feel, the style of it, you know, getting inside that, and not sort of being the classical player who's moved over to it and it's like maybe a bit stiff, or it takes a bit of time to sort of get into that world, you know. What about improvising then? Like, do you improvise at all, like when you're thinking about this style? Or
it's been a while since I've done like improvising on the guitar. On the saxophone I did it all the time, like, but it's a whole different thing on a different instrument, and I learn it more, but that's something I want to strengthen up again in the next couple of years. It's like one of my goals.